NFL Predictions 2013, Volume 32-33, AFC East and West. Without further ado, let's kick things off. The New England Patriots finished as the AFC East champions, finished 12-4, lost in the AFC title game to the Baltimore Ravens last season. They were number one in the league in points per game. They had 557. Well, they scored 557 points, averaged 34.8 points per game. Tom Brady, I'm putting a link in the description box for his stats, allowed 331 points, 20.7, which is ranked 9th. And they were also 9th in rush defense as well. The cons, they were 25th ranked defense overall. The pass defense was ranked 29th. And do they have one more Super Bowl run in them? Can they get one more Super Bowl championship? The tight end position don't look too good. Rob Gronkowski is hurt all the time. They're inexperienced with other players, and Aaron Hernandez he was cut by the Patriots yesterday due to being charged with first-degree murder, and now they're visiting what happened last year, which involved in double murder, has some sort of connection to him. So, the Miami Dolphins finished second in the AFC East, finished 7-9. The Pros, they allowed 317 points, which is 7th. Rushing offense was 17th due to Reggie Bush. Ryan Tannehill he played pretty well last year for his rookie season. I'll put a link in the description box for his stats. Same way with Tom Brady. The cons, the offense need to get better for the fact that they were ranked 27th last year, and not to mention the fact they need more offensive weapons. That's why they went out and got Mike Wallace from the free agents, Pittsburgh Steelers. And their defense overall was ranked 21st, and they only scored 288 points, which is 27th. They averaged 18 points per game. The Buffalo Bills finished third in the division, 6-10 last year. The Pros, key players on both sides of the football like C.J. Spiller, Fred Jackson, Mario Williams, Stevie Johnson, you name them. The offense was ranked 19th. Not good, not bad, give or take. 6th ranked rushing offense, something to do with C.J. Spiller and Fred Jackson. The pass defense was ranked 10th, so the defense is not a lost cause, but let's get to the cons. Ryan Fitzpatrick, who was cut by the Buffalo Bills, they paid him a lot of money. He didn't play well at all. He was just bad. The quarterback situation was, I'll get to that in a second. They're the second worst rush defensive team. They still can't stop the run for nothing. They paid all that money and they still get run over. I don't know, Buffalo Bill fans. I don't know. And the quarterback situation, who's gonna be the starting quarterback? Kevin Kolb, E.J. Manuel, the rookie, toss up. So, New York Jets finished 4th in the division, 6-10, same record as the Buffalo Bills. Pros, the defense, they were ranked 8th overall. They did pretty well without Darrelle Revis due to he tore his ACL, and now he's with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers due a free agent. I think it was the trade. I'm not sure. They were ranked 2nd in pass defense, decent at points allowed, 375 points, which is ranked 20th. The cons, wow. They were ranked 30th in total offense, which makes them the third worst offensive team in the league. Mark Sanchez has more interceptions than any other quarterback in the past 2 years. If you look at the infamous game between the Patriots versus Jets game, the butt fumble. God, that's just terrible. God, that's bad. Questionable offensive line. Little running game. Almost zero offensive weapons. And they just treated Tim Tebow with so much disrespect. I mean, they misused that dude so bad. They had him play as a tight end. He couldn't catch the ball worth nothing. Had him as a punt protector. Made him put extra pounds on him. And everything else. So, that team is dysfunctional. Flat out dysfunctional. Oh, it gets better. And on the offensive side of the ball, they only averaged 17.6 points a game, which is 28th. They scored 281 points. Yeah, that's not good. All right, the final predictions, the final record for 2013. I have the Patriots 11-5, Miami Dolphins 8-8, Buffalo Bills 6-10, New York Jets 5-11. Now, the AFC West. The Denver Broncos were the AFC West champions, finished 13-3, but lost in the second round of the playoffs last season to the Baltimore Ravens, who are now Super Bowl champions. I don't think the Bronco fans need me to remind them. The Pros, they finished second in the NFL in points scored, 481 points. They averaged 30.1 points a game. Fourth in allowed points, 289 points allowed. Second best defensive team in the league. Fourth in total offense. Rushing offense is, the running game is good and bad. The cons, the offense struggled early last season due to, changes they had to go through from Kyle Orton to Tim Tebow and now to Peyton Manning, trying to make everything gel, get used to each other. And the team just didn't show up in the playoffs, and you saw what happened between the Ravens versus Broncos. The San Diego Chargers finished second in the division, 7-9. Pros defense ranked 9th in the league. Rush defense 6th. Points allowed 350 points, 21.9 in the game, which is 16th. The cons, the second worst offensive team in the league. Phillip Rivers, 47 turnovers in the past 2 years. I saw that statistic in ESPN's NFL Live. 27th in rushing offense. The Oakland Raiders, 3rd in the AFC West, 4-12. The Pros, passing offense is ranked 8th. Carson Palmer. The offensive defense, total of offensive defense, they were ranked 18th. Cons, the offense and defense were hot and cold. Run DMC, known as Darren McFadden, he just couldn't stay healthy. The rushing offense were ranked 28th, 26th in the NFL in total points scored, which is 290 points, and they only averaged 18.1 points per game. They allow 443 points, which is 28th, and unfortunately, they're the same old Raiders. Now they got another quarterback, which is Mac Flynn. So, Kansas City Chiefs, they finished last in the division, 2-14, for worst record in the league. Then again, they were tied with Jacksonville Jaguars. Pros, they were 12th in pass defense, 5th in rushing offense due to Jamal Charles. They averaged 149.7 yards per game on the ground. The cons, 24th in total offense, worst passing offense in the league, dead last in points scored, 211 points, 13.2 points per game, allowed 425 points, which is 25th, and the quarterback situation was bad, not to mention the fact they had to deal with other things, including Javon Belcher murder-suicide situation. So the pressure is going to be on Coach Andy Reid and quarterback Alex Smith to get it done. So, and my final predictions for the AFC West: Broncos 11-5, Chargers 6-10, Chiefs 6-10, Raiders 5-11. Thank you for watching. Get ready for NFC West and North. Oh, one more question: which fan bases are more annoying in the NBA, the LA Lakers or the Miami Heat? Put it in the comment section. I'll read them. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.